Hello, welcome to Chair Yoga and Mat Yoga with Katie. So we're going to start in a seated position. So come to a comfortable seated position. Good posture. Close your eyes for a moment. Taking a few calming breath. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Staying very calm and relaxed here in the present moment, in your own little world. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Breathing in and out normally through your nose. We never hold our breath and we don't breathe with the mouth open. Now when you slowly open up the eyes, inhale your arms up above the head, turn the palm up, exhale down. So deep, deep inhale through your nose and deep, deep exhale through your nose. We never hold our breath. Two more. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Lengthening the spine. Reach for the sky. Exhale down. Two more times. Inhale your arms up. Big, big stretch. Exhale down. One last one. Inhale your arms up. Lengthening the spine. Stretching on the back. Exhale down. Hands on your thighs. Sitting them nice and tall here. And we're going to be stretching out the neck next. Ear to shoulder. Extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head stretch. If there's any stiffness in your neck, any clicking sound, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. We're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Take an inhale to center, exhale, and go to the other side. Ear to shoulder, extend the opposite arm out. Using the same hand to guide or support the head. If there's any clicking sound, any stiffness, just stay here for a little bit longer. No need to rush. Couple more breaths. And we'll slowly bring everything back to the center. Take an inhale to center, exhale to overlook the right shoulder. Go to where you're comfortable. Inhale, center, exhale to the other side, stretch. Inhale to come back to center, lifting the chin up. Inhale, center, exhale, chin to chest, relieve tension at the back of your neck. Inhale to come back to center, exhale, we look at the right armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Inhale to come back to center, exhale, we look at the other armpit, slightly tuck the chin in, 45-degree angle looking down. Slowly, slowly come back to center, take a breath here. Shoulder stretch, arm up and across, pull back, creating resistance. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Pull back. Slowly come back to center, same arm up. We'll lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back. Use the other hand to guide the elbow. Tricep stretch, chin up, looking forward. Those who can bind hands behind the back, go ahead, binding hands behind the back. Don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release, shake it out. Repeat on the other side. Shoulder stretch first. Arm up and across, pull back. Creating resistance, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, same arm up, we lengthen first. Place the hand behind your back and use the other hand to guide the elbow, tricep stretch. If you can bind hands behind your back, go ahead, binding hands behind your back, and don't worry if you're not able to do this. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release, shake it out, hands on the shoulders, elbows in, elbows up. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Feel the pinch of your shoulder blades, expanding lung, heart, chest capacity. Improving your posture, oiling the shoulder joint. When you're in the center position, we're going to go into a full circle. Try to draw the elbow closer and closer together. Continue to oil the shoulder joint, improving your posture. Change direction, go the other way, big, big circular motion. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release. We're going to inhale the arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, when you come to a side bend. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Feel the length in the side of the body. Now when you inhale, center tone long, exhale and go to the other side. Outside hand, grab a hold of the inside wrist, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen, exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Wrap the back arm around your waist, keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back. See if you can turn a little bit more, reach, exhale, breath, holding it here. Massaging internal organs, stretching our lower back muscles, turning the neck as well. And we're going to slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Keep turning, overlooking your shoulder, looking at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more, reach, exhale, breath, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist, opposite hand, opposite thigh, back hand behind you. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, using your front hand and your exhale breath. See if you can turn a little bit more. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release. Repeat on the other side, opposite hand, opposite thigh. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Slowly turn, overlooking your shoulder, look at the back, turning the neck as well. See if you can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring the body back to center. Don't let go of the front hand. Inhale the other arm up, forming a crescent, looking up. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Alternating shoulder roll, one up and one down. Change direction, go the other way, alternating shoulder roll. Slowly, slowly come back to center, 2, release, very good. And wrist rotation, arm out, make a fist, 10 times one way, 10 times reverse. Change direction, go the other way. Tuck the elbow, close your body, backing down, forward, backwards. Thumb up, change direction, forward, backwards. Just wrist exercise. We're not moving the entire arm, so don't do the hammer motion. Tuck the elbow, close your body. And now we're going to change leg off, give it a very, very gentle twist. And shake, shake, shake. Like you have washed hands in the washroom. No paper, no towel to dry your hands. Slowly, slowly release hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Take a couple of calming breaths. And then we're going to continue with shoulder exercise. Arm up, go pose arm, palm facing knee, pull back. Be very gentle with your body. Listen to your body always to avoid injuries. Don't push yourself beyond the limits. One arm up, the other arm down, pull back. Switching side, pull back. Slowly release, shake it out. Push and pull, spread out your finger, push and pull. Not leaning forward, sitting securely on your chair. Both butts down. Push and pull motion. Shoulder exercise, forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. We'll give the upper body a break and we're gonna go and do bottom half of the body. Toe stretch, spread all your toes, digging the big toe down. We're gonna inhale to lift the heel high, high up. Exhale to lower the heel back down. So we're gonna inhale up, exhale down. Hands on your thighs, you can feel the big muscle called quadricep, contract and release. Your calf muscle, contract and release. Stretching our hamstring, ankle stretch, toe stretch. We're gonna add the arms, inhale your arms up above the head, lengthening the spine, up on your tippy toes. Exhale to lower the arms and the heel back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale, lengthen, exhale down. Connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale to lengthen, exhale to come down. Both arms and leg movement. A little bit of cardio, but you shouldn't be sweating profusely or breathing too hard. If that's the case, slow down. Everybody's different built, different ability, different level, different experiences. So let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Big, big stretch. Reach for the sky. Slowly, slowly release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Ankle stretch, point and flex, sitting up nice and tall. Don't lean back too much. If you need back support, place a firm cushion or pillow behind your back. Point and flex. Pumping blood back to your heart, helping you with circulation, energize the body. One up and one down. So we will continue to strengthen the ankle joint so that it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. Side to side like windshield wiper. Reduce soreness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. Circular motion. Change direction, go the other way, circular motion. Anytime you feel like leg cramp coming on or have swollen ankle, you can try this ankle stretch and see if it's going to help you. And now we're going to slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Taking a couple of calming breaths. I'm going to go into a figure 4. So it doesn't matter which leg you start first. I'm going to place the foot next to my thigh. Both buttocks sitting down. We're going to use the same hand to bounce. Bouncy, bouncy. I'm placing my hand on the meaty part. I'm not pressing on the knee joint. So opening up the hip joint, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in your hip flexor, hip joint. Know your range of motion. If you have very tight hip replacement and so on, just be more mindful, be very gentle with your body. We just want to open up the hip joint, stretching out the hip flexor. And if you can, place your foot on the opposite thigh, flexing the foot to protect your knee. Make sure both butt are sitting down. We're not lopsided one way or the other. Hands on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint or ankle joints. So inhale to sit up tall. Exhale to lean forward. By leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bent knee. So inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean. Opening up the hip joint, hip flexor, helping people to relieve sciatica condition. Inhale, prepare. Exhale, lean. Do not put your entire body weight on this. You adjust your own tension and your own pressure. We're going to stay here for a little bit longer. So let's hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, switching side. Opposite ankle, opposite thigh. So first we're going to place the foot by your inner thighs. Both buttocks in down, and we're going to use the same hand to bounce. Place the hand on the meaty part. Do not press on the knee joint to avoid injuries. We just want to open up the hip joint, hip flexor. Right side may be different from the left side, so that's perfectly normal. Now we'll place opposite foot, opposite thigh. Flexing your foot to protect your knee. So even if you're here, if you're very tight, that's okay. Hand resting on the meaty part. We're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to hinge forward. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Then by leaning forward, you're going to immediately feel the stretch in the same hip flexor as the bend. Inhale, prepare, exhale, lean. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come up to release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. And we're going to do wind releasing. So wrap your arms around the right knee. So my left is your right. I do mirror image. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, wind releasing is a good one to do. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Place the foot on the chair if you can. Hug your knee real close. We're going to continue to massage internal organs. Holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. And we can repeat on the other side. Wrap your arms around the other knee. Draw it closer to chest arm. Gently pump it a few times. Inhale, relax. Exhale, squeeze. Be very gentle with your body. No need to go fast and no need to go and have jerking motion. Anytime, any move that causes you a whole lot of pain and discomfort, slowly come out of it. It's all part of wellness. Look after your body. I'm going to hug the knee real close to the body. If you like, you rest the foot on the chair. Give it a big, big hug. Continue to massage internal organs. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall here. Going into cat and cow in the upper body. So sitting up nice and tall. We're going to inhale to open up the body, shine the chest up to the ceiling. Chin up, looking up. We don't have to arch the neck back. Coming into a cow. Exhale, 1. Go back as much as you can. Chin to chest. Relieve tension at the back of your neck, coming into a cat. So continue at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Cat and cows will help people to relieve back pain. Connecting your breath with your movement. Both ways we're stimulating thyroid gland by doing chin up and chin down. Relieve tension at the back of your neck. Decompressing the spine. Let's do 2 more. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to continue. Interlace the finger, press down, push the floor away, middle push, up, push the skyway. So we're going to continue with shoulder exercise, lengthening the forearm, get the energy channel open, bring oxygen and blood flow throughout your body. Forearm stretch, wrist exercise, finger exercise. When we're at the top, we're going to push the skyway, coming into a side bend again. Shoulders on top of hips, chin is away from the body, eyes looking up. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine. Exhale, we go to the other side. Outside hand, grab hold the inside wrist, chin is away from the body. Stimulating meridian point, acupuncture point in the side of your body. Do one more set. Inhale, center to lengthen. You want to be tall and long. Exhale to release. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Keeping your spine healthy, strong to carry you for the rest of your life. Inhale, center to lengthen. Exhale, we go to the other side. Release the bottom arm. Top arm is a crescent moon. Inhale to come back to center. Exhale, twist, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around the waist. You're going to inhale to lengthen, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. Inhale, center to lengthen the spine, stretching on the back. Exhale, turn, give yourself a hug. Opposite hand, opposite shoulder, wrap the back arm around your waist. Slowly come back to center to release, hands on your thighs, sitting up nice and tall. Torso turn, shoulder roll. So starting on a small circle. Gradually do a deeper and deeper torso turn, moving your shoulders as well, warming up the spine. When you're in the center position, go the other way, big circular motion. Now the head doesn't move, so don't spin so fast that you make yourself dizzy. We just want to warm up the spine, so feel free to move your shoulders as well. 2 more rounds. And one last one. Slowly, slowly come back to center to release, sitting up nice and tall here. Taking a couple of calming breaths. And we're going to open up the hip joint, inner thighs. So we're going to open, toes are pronated out. Feel the stretch in your inner thighs. So be mindful for those who have hip replacement, hip issues, or very tight inner thighs. And we're going to draw it in, knees together. Toes are pronated in like pigeon toes, sitting up nice and tall. Keep going, open, close. Go your own breath and your own pace. If you find that I'm doing a little bit too fast for you, slow it down. I'm going to add the upper arm, so arms up, go pose arm, palm facing in. We're going to open up the thighs, legs are to close, draw the elbows in, knees together, pigeon toes. So inhale, open, make sure you don't go beyond your shoulder ring. You can see your hands in front of you. Open, close. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. We're going to keep the legs open. Arms are in T, lunging it side to side. Make sure you stay securely on your chair. Find the center of gravity. Do not lean forward to fall down or fall off your chair. One last set. Bring your hands to heart center. Press the palm together while you're lunging side to side. Hands on waist. We're going to drop the shoulder in while you're lunging side to side. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Draw the legs together, sitting up nice and tall. Arm swing, so I'm going to scoop my butt over to one side. Doesn't matter which side you start first. One arm at a time. Palm facing down. We're just going to swing it up to the shoulder height. Continue to loosen up the shoulder joint. When you're ready, we'll go into a full circle. Keeping the arm close to your body without hitting the chair, other furniture in your place. Know your range of motion. For those who have shoulder issues, frozen shoulder, and so on, be more mindful. And we're going to change direction, palm facing up, roll it out like bowling ball. Now we're swinging, we're not hitting. It's a very, very gentle movement exercise. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a full circle, keeping the body up and open. It's okay if you want to go back to smaller movement. And slowly, slowly release. Very good. Scoop the butt over to the other side. And when you're ready, palm facing down like you're that lucky cat. Keep swinging your arm. Not hitting. There's no force in this. And when you're ready, we're going to go into a big circle. Keeping the arm close to your body. Right side may be different from the left side. So know your range of motion. Now we change direction, palm facing up, roll it out like bowling ball. And when you're ready, we'll go into a big circle. Keeping the arm close to your body. And slowly, slowly release. Very good. Sitting up nice and tall. Now we're going to go knee up, point the toes up to the ceiling. Slowly release. Strengthening the entire leg, just alternating legs. Sitting up nice and tall. Engage your core abdominal muscles, which means Pull your belly in towards the spine, but don't squeeze so hard that you're cramping. Knee up, knee up. Now we're at the opposite arm. So we're swinging, we're not hitting, we're not kicking. Coordinating your breath with your movement. Breathing in and out through your nose. We never hold our breath and we don't breathe with the mouth open. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Adjust your posture. We're going to go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, open up, stretching in the thighs, point the toes up to the ceiling, bring it in, lower down. So up, extend, open, close, down, up, extend, open, close, and down. Go your own breath in your own pace. I'm going to add the opposite arm up, open, close, and down. Up, open, close, and down. Keep going, sitting up nice and tall. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Work to engage the core abdominal muscles, strengthening the core. Now we're going to go knee up, extend, point the toes up to the ceiling, draw the hands on the thighs, or you can also hold on to your chair for support. Now we're going to use our strong core abdominal muscles to do this, not kicking. Knee up, extend, bring it in, lower down. So let's do another 3, 2, and one last one. Slowly, slowly release, hands on the thighs, sitting up nice and tall here. Getting ready to stand up, so take your time. Have a sip of water if needed. Stay hydrated during the program. We're going to keep the chair with us. Hamstring stretch, front leg straight, back leg bend. Clear some space here. Not putting the entire body weight on this. Chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Hamstring stretch, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up to release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, releasing tension that you may have. Big, big stretch, feel free to sway the hip out. And now we're going to repeat on the other side. Front leg straight, back leg bend, point the front toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front, chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight, and we're going to be holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come up to release, alternating bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, releasing tension that you may have, sway the hip out. Quadricep stretch, we're going to shift the weight to a standing leg, doesn't matter which one. So on this side, I'm going to use my yoga strap. I'm going to use prop. So feel free to have all your prop with you to help you get into the alignment. If you have no strap, no problem. You can substitute with a belt, necktie, towels, or a scarf. So kick the foot into your hand. Now we're not opening up the knees together, holding onto your chair for support. Make sure it's a safe practice for you. We're strengthening the entire standing leg, ankle, while we're stretching the quadricep on the other leg. Abs are firm, chin is away from the body, eyes looking at the horizon or looking at the floor. Pick something that doesn't move. That's your focal point. That will help you with balancing. Balancing is important at any age for prevention. And we're going to slowly release. Very good. And we're going to switch sides. So we'll shift the weight to a standing leg. All four corners of your foot is pressed down, regardless of whether you flat foot or high arch. Take the other foot into your hands, knees together. Abs are firm. Looking at the floor or at the horizon. Something that doesn't move. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release. Shake it out. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling, release any tension that you may have. And we're going to firm up our glutes, our butts. So I'm going to hold on to the chair. Shift the weight to one leg, doesn't matter which one. Small, little kick. We're not bending the leg, we're not kicking the butt. So small, little kick. You're going to immediately feel your butt firming up. Abs are firm. Chin is away from the body. Once again, eyes looking at a focal point. That doesn't move. Do it about 20 times, and we're going to slowly, slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release the tension that you may have. And we're going to repeat on the other side. So we're going to shift the weight to the standing leg. And we'll bring up the other leg. Small little kick, firming up your butt. Strengthening the standing leg and ankle while we're firming up our butt. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Very good. Slowly release. Alternating, bending your knees, mountain climbing, bicycling. Release any tension that you may have. Big, big stretch. Now we're going to put the chair aside and we're going to continue with standing poses. All 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width, coming into a crescent moon. Inhale your arms up, palm touch, release index finger. Grow tall, and we're going to come to a side bend. Now, we're not pushing the hip forward or back, shoulders on top of hips, chin is away from the body. Eyes looking up, lengthening the side of your body. Now, when you inhale, center lengthening, exhale, we go to the other side. Shoulders and hips are level, chin is away from the body. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center, lengthen, exhale to the right. Release the palm arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Get a little bit deeper in the side bend. Inhale, center, lengthen, exhale, and go to the other side. Release the palm arm. Top arms to crescent moon. Side body long. Slowly, slowly come back to center. I'm down by your side. We're going to do a back bend. So interlace the finger behind. Now push down and away from you. Shine the chest up to the ceiling. Now pushing the hip forward. Shoulders on top of hips. Chin is away from the body. Feel the pinch your shoulder blade. Opening up long hard chest. Improving your posture. Oiling the shoulder joint. Soft knees. Don't lock your knees. Stretching the front of your neck to reduce turkey neck and double chin, as well as relieve tension at the back of the neck. And we'll slowly, slowly release. Very good. Coming into the chair pose, all 10 toes facing the front, legs are hip width. Inhale your arms up, sit in your imaginary chair. Exhale to come back up. I'll give you a side view. Don't have to go very far down. Inhale up, exhale down. Not stacking the butt out, not shifting the knee beyond your toes, and don't squeeze the thigh together. Bars to height. Shoulder issues, cactus arm. You can always adjust, adapt, modify Change it a little bit to suit your body type, your ability, your level, and your range of motion. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Sit here in your imaginary chair, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, arm down by your side. Shake it out. Coming into a goddess, stepping your legs about 3 feet apart. Use the length of your mat. Toes aligned to the corner of your mat as well as your knee. Arms up by your chest, palm facing forward. Go pose out. Inhale up, exhale down. So we're doing up and down. We're not doing forward, backwards. Inhale up, exhale down. Same down. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Inhale up, exhale down. Find the center of gravity. Don't lean into the center of your space. Now with that arms, when we come down, arms down. When we go up, all the way up, reach for the sky. So we're going to keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up. And then I'm down by your side. Thumbs up in T. We're going to launch it side to side, one leg straight, the other leg bent. Now, once again, don't push the knee beyond your toes. Widen your stand. Strong arm, strong core. We're going to continue to work the legs while we're launching side to side. Engage your core abdominal muscles. Slightly tuck the tailbones in to protect your back. Don't push the knee beyond your toes. Let's do another 3, 2, and 1 last one. Slowly, slowly come back down. Heel toe, bring the legs together. And we're going to come seated. Bring the soles of your feet together. Wrap your hands around the ankles, sitting up nice and tall. We're going to be rocking side to side, finding your sitting bones. Fly like a butterfly, flap about 10 times, opening up the hip joints. Draw the hip close to you, grab a hold of the big toe of the entire feet. Inhale to lengthen, exhale, hinge forward, leading with the chest. Bring the elbows on the outside of the chin is away from the body, eyes looking forward. We're not dropping the head or rounding the back because it's the stomach that needs to come down. So inhale, prepare, exhale, fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Neck and spine are in one straight line. We're going to continue to lengthen the spine, keeping your spine healthy and strong while we're opening up the hip joint, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly, slowly come back up. Hand resting on the meaty part. We never press on the knee joint, so we're going to bounce it a few times, very gentle. So opening up the hip joint. Do it about 10 times. Rock forward, side to side again. Release any tension that you may have. Finding your sitting bones. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Windshield wiper, bend both knees. This is hip width, hands behind you, finger facing the same way as your feet. And we're going to drop the knees from one side to the other side. So let it fall wherever it falls. Knees don't necessarily have to touch the mat. Hips can come off, hip release, hip opener. Slowly, slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs. Bounce it a few times. Get the flesh of out from your butt. Point your toes up to the ceiling. Hands by your sides. Sitting up nice and tall here. And when you're ready, we can go into a double leg forward bend. So we inhale the arms up to lengthen. Exhale, hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to inhale the feet, legs. So release the hands on either side. Chin is away from the body. Eyes looking forward. Neck is long, spine is straight. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly rise up, coming to one leg forward bend. My left is your right. Point the toes up to the ceiling, square the hip to the front. Inhale your arms up to lengthen the spine. Exhale, now we hinge forward, grow longer. Holding on to any part of the foot, the legs will release, the hands on either side. So feel free to use your yoga strap to help you get into the alignment. Inhale, lengthen, exhale, fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. So when you come down, stomach come down first, chest, head is the last thing. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly come back up. Coming into seated twist, bring the bend on the outside, straight leg, opposite arm, opposite knee, draw it close to you. The other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. So front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So we're going to inhale, prepare, exhale to turn, turning the neck as well. See if we can turn a little bit more with each exhale breath. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring the bottom to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. Slowly, slowly pushing yourself back up, straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we'll repeat on the other side. Spread the hip to the front, point the toes up to the ceiling, inhale your arms up to lengthen. Exhale, I'm going to hinge forward, grow longer, holding on to any part of the foot, the legs will release, the hands on either side. So inhale, prepare, exhale to fold. Bring the stomach a little bit closer. Now we're not doing head to knee, so when you come down, entire unit comes down, so stomach come down first, chest, head is last thing. And slowly, slowly come back up, coming into seated twist. Bring the belly on the outside of the straight leg. So if you can bend the palm leg, go ahead. Both butts down, both feet on the ground. So opposite arm, opposite knee, the other arm up and over, bring it directly behind your spine. Front arm can be stop sign hand, prayer hands, any variation. So inhale, lengthen, exhale, turn, turning the neck as well. Holding it here. For 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly bring the body to the opposite side. Bow down, counter twist. Bending the elbows, more room to come down as we stretch our lower back and oblique the side of your body. One more breath here. We're going to slowly, slowly pushing ourselves back up. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Coming into the bow pose, so we're going to get the flesh of out from our butt. Bend both knees, hands underneath the kneecap. Sit up tall, come up on your tippy toes. When you're ready, lift your feet off the ground. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly, slowly release. Another round when you're ready. Lift your feet off the ground. So don't lean back too much. You can continue to hold on. Next level, let go. Holding it here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Very good. Slowly, slowly release. Bounce it out. And we're going to get ready to lie down on a mat and we'll do some reclining poses. So if you need water, have a sip of water first before you lie down. Bend both knees, your spine will automatically release, keeping the natural curve in the lower back. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. All lying down poses, we're slightly tucking the chin in to protect your neck. So when you're ready, press firmly on the mat. We're going to go into the bridge pose. Lifting the hip up, forming a bridge, shine the chest up to the ceiling, slowly release. Release the spine back down. So keep going at your own breath and your own pace. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Connecting your breath with your movement. Inhale one way, exhale the other. Engage your core abdomen muscles, your quadricep and your glutes are firm. So in other words, squeeze your stomach in, your thighs and your butt are firm, but not to the point of cramping. When you come all the way up, the waist in the shoulder, very little weights in the head and neck. Chin is almost touching the chest, stimulating thyroid gland. So let's do another 3, 2, and 1. Lifting the hip high, high up. And we're going to be holding it here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Slowly, slowly release the mind back down, one vertebra at a time. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now we'll point the left toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the right leg up, using abdominal muscles, hands behind the right kneecap. We're going to point and flex the right foot. Ankle exercise. Feel free to bend the left knee to support your spine. We're strengthening the ankle joint, so it's not so easy to slip and fall and twist your ankle. And now we're going to slide the head, foot up the leg, lifting the head, chest up, head to knee, hamstring stretch. Allow you feel the stretch is good to go, no need to overstretch. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the right leg back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Now point the right toes up to the ceiling. Slowly lift the left leg up using abdominal muscles. Hands behind the left kneecap. Feel free to bend the right knee to support your spine. And we're going to do ankle stretch. Point and flex. Drawing circle in the sky. Reduce roundness, increase flexibility, mobility in your ankle joint. So feel free to adapt some of these lying down poses to a bed yoga program that you can do in your bed before you go to sleep or before you get out of bed. Slide the head, foot up the leg, lifting the head just up, head to knee, hamstring stretch, holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow. We will release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Double leg lift. Press firmly on the mat. Use your core abdominal muscles to bring both legs up to the sky. Flex the feet. Let the blood circulate back to your heart, helping you with circulation. Energize the body. Once you have good blood circulation, it may improve your overall wellness, increase your immunity level, improve your digestion and sleep quality. Now we can slide the hand further up the leg, lifting the head, chest up. The tailbones automatically comes off. Make sure you're not carrying tension in your neck, shoulders, or upper back. Slowly release the head down. Arm down by your side. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat using abdominal muscles. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. When releasing on the right side, wrap your arms around the right knee. Point the left toes up to the ceiling, so both legs are engaged. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. We're massaging organs on the right side as well as ascending colon. So anytime you feel bloated, constipated, when releasing is a good one to do. Right hand on right knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the right hip joint. Change direction, go the other way. Know your range of motion. Be mindful for those who have hip issues, hip replacement. And now we come to spinal twist. So right foot on left thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh, slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Right arm out, shoulder height, palm facing down. Turn a look at the right side, your neck is good. Shoulder blade, upper body still on the mat. Only the hips come soft. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly come back to center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So wrap your arms around the left knee, draw it close to the chest or armpits. Inhale, relax, exhale, squeeze. Massaging organs on the left side as well as descending colon. Anytime you feel bloated in the abdomen, constipated, when releasing is a good one to do. Left hand on left knee, using a gentle circular motion. 5 times one way, 5 times reverse, massaging the left hip joint. Change direction. Come to spinal twist, so left foot on right thigh, opposite hand, opposite thigh. Slowly guide the top knee as close to the floor as possible. Left arm out, shoulder height. Palm facing down. Turn over the left side of your neck is good. We're stretching, strengthening, toning lower back muscles. Keeping your spine healthy and strong, especially if you have back pain. Creating spaces between L4 and L5. Holding it here for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly bring everything back to the center. Straighten out the legs, bounce it a few times. Knee to chest, bend both knees, wrap your arms around your knees, rocking side to side, coming into a big circular motion if you like, covering a big area. Massaging lower back and sacrum, also helping you to relieve back pain. Change direction, go the other way, big circular motion. Slowly come back to center, lift the feet up to the sky, come into happy baby. Bend both knees, hands on the bottom of your feet. Press down so that the knees are close to the armpits, rocking side to side. Massaging the entire spine and entire back, opening up the hip joints, stretching the inner thighs. Slowly come back to center, bring the legs together. Nice and slow with control. We're going to release the legs back down on the mat. Once you come all the way down, bounce it a few times. Bring the sole of your feet together. Let the knee fall to form a diamond shape. Band angle pose. Arm down by your side, palm facing down. Close your eyes. Let gravity lets us job to open up the hip joints. Getting ready for Shavasana. Now you can have your legs apart as wide as the mat. Let the feet fall naturally. Arms are 6 to 8 inches away from the body. Turning the palm up to face the ceiling. Have a slight curve in your fingertips. Chin to chest. Close your eyes. Soften your face. Relax your jaws. Suck at your teeth. Lower the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Scan your body to see if there's anywhere that's still holding on to tension. Let yourself go. Letting go of all your stress, worries, tension, anxiety, anything that doesn't serve you anymore. Focusing on your own breathing. When you inhale through your nose, belly and chest rise like a balloon. And when you exhale, draw the belly button back to your spine. Stay very calm, relax, and still in the present moment, in your own little world. Now we slowly wake up the body by wiggling your fingers and your toes, rotating your ankles and your wrists. Gently turning your neck left and right. Bring your legs together, point your toes, inhale your arms up and above the head. Full body stretch. Exhale, come down by your side. One more time, inhale your arms up above the head. Point your toes, rib cage rising, elongate the body. Exhale, come down by your side. Bend both knees, raise the right arm, roll over to the right side of the body. Coming into a fetus position. Let your blood pressure get adjusted. And when you're ready, you can use your top arm to push yourself up, coming into a comfortable seated position. To close the practice, bring your hands to heart center. So thank you very much for coming, sharing the joy of yoga together, and letting me guide through the practice. Always my pleasure. Namaste.